goal news to bring you from the Lille game. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Union. They're the first on the score sheet here with 36 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Just cutting off the supply. He's in an offside position. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
And good anticipation. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And passing it through. And the referee's whistle indicates that we're now at the midway point of the game here in the Basque region. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance?
Yeah, he's been a bit of a passenger at times. Hardly getting touches where it matters. And if they want to win this, he's got to spring to life and just get involved.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Good weight on that pass. Teammates in the middle. Just the challenge that was required. And threading it through. To take the lead, and what a save that was! I must say, I thought the goalkeeper was on holiday prior to that and had so little to do.
Oh my word, is that the first time the keeper's touched it?
Figueroa. Sucic. Takes aim, and no worries for the goalkeeper.
Well, the stats show they simply have to be better. We expected a lot from them today, and we just haven't seen it. They need to utilise the ball better in the wide areas, get good deliveries into the box, and commit players forward. But at the moment, it's certainly below their standards.
Quite simply, they just need to get on the ball more than they have been. Determined defending. Showing good game awareness. And teammates around him. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Threads it nicely. Too easy, far too easy. And it's opening up. And keeping it out. Right, let's send it over to Alex Scott now, because Alex, I understand, there's been a goal in the Lille game.
It's another goal for Union. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 76 minutes played.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Oh, that's a top save, and it's still level pegging.
Well, at this stage of the game, that's a vital stop. It's fantastic work from the keeper.
Playing it in. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
The prospect of settling the game. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, Oh, danger here. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there it is, the final whistle. One man the focus of attention, in fantastic form and leading the competition in goals. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. What are you expecting?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3 out of possession, but as soon as they win the ball back, the shape could be more of a 3-4-3, making sure that those wing-backs push forward.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shot. Chances on! Still doable! And a goal! Now they've broken through! 1-0 here!
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But a final ball.
Could it be? Oh, surely this time. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Javi Hernandez. And passing it well. Takes aim! So a corner here. Sending it in. Under pressure to get it away. And defensive play to be applauded. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. And possibilities here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But timely defending when it mattered.
Well there, it was almost certain to be a goal.
That one has promise. To get back into the game, well, sometimes you have to say a big thank you to your goalkeeper, especially when you're the guilty defender. Played over. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. A lot to like about Julian Alvarez and the performance he has put in up to this point.
Yeah, been relentless today, hasn't he? Hitting the target from every angle. And he was clinical when it mattered. Great finishing.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And he keeps going. Delivered into the box. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Teammates around him. Takes it on, and a decent save, full credit. Well, the manager has seen enough, not his best game today. Oh, look at this, a tremendous run. Classic example of how to intercept. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Crossing into the middle. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Let that pass all the way, cutting it out. Teasing ball in, could pull one back here, and you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop was it from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save. Going short. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, the threat level is still high. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Decent-looking ball. Oh, might be. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Shows great ability to get past his mind, but there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal. 3 goals without reply. Disappointed had he spilled that one. Alexandropoulos. 10 minutes left for play. It's a neat move. And defensive play to be applauded. Plenty of support here, but quick thinking defensively. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it? Is this the moment? And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions. In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop is absolutely flawless. Pick out a teammate. Has he got a score? And the chance slips away. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors. That was really comfortable, wasn't it?
They know what they need tonight. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere to make it to the knockout stages. Will it happen? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. How do you see it panning out?
They come here in good form. If they can put in another solid performance today, it should guarantee their qualification to the knockout stages.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, the 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors on this occasion. Can they secure their place in the knockout stages?
Well, they'll need a little help from elsewhere if they're to go through today. But all they can do is focus on this game and get the 3 points.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
Underway again here, 1-0 the score. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Their turn to try to keep it. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Oh, he could finish. And in range. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And over it comes. In a decent position, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Nicely played, just straying offside. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time.
some of the passing has been really poor.
This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Opportunity. Now, will the cross work out for them? And in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. And danger averted. Well read. And in with a real chance. Flag raised for offside. And on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Interested to get your take.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a real impact on the game with his passing. And of course...
So back underway here into the second half. Chance to play it in. Can he finish? And the keeper showing good hands. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Intelligent defending. To cash in here. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And a good-looking ball. It was an opportunity to square this game.
Yeah, got to do better in those situations.
Well, they get the ball once more. Flowing here. A good and fair challenge. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they use it to their advantage? Inexplicably, it fizzled out.
Yeah, they had to play a bit quicker there.
Opportunity it is. Oh, surely this time. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. So making the substitution now. Nicely timed tackle. Lovely weight. Just needs to stay calm. Could be. Well, it's a moment he would like. To have back if possible. Really good challenge.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Trying to connect. Could be in. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Crossing into the middle. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Oh yes, what a pass. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
who commands respect. The fans are supportive, and why wouldn't they be? You can feel it. Something very special is happening here. How far can they go? Hello and a warm welcome to the Donbass Arena, this vast venue in Donetsk. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the Europa League. How do you see this one going?
It's a real pleasure to be here. What a great atmosphere we've got inside the stadium.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And support available. Sakamoto. Decent-looking ball. Might finish. And agonising for them. A certain chance to square this game.
Well, you can't get away from it. That's a wasted chance to get back on level terms here.
You'd have to describe it as acceptable, the fact that they're already assured of a playoff place.
Yeah, it's a great position to be in, but I'm a believer that you never ease off and allow complacency to creep in, especially away from home.
He's in! And a goal to level this contest! All even!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change one or two things here.
Well, the attack fizzled out.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yep, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 23 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, the keeper grabs it. Sakamoto. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And quick thinking defensively. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's had a great competition so far. His finishing has been so clinical, and these defenders just can't afford to give him any sort of space in the box. Otherwise, they'll be punished.
Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Georgi Gotcholashvili. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And no let-up. Opportunity here. And beyond the last defender, offside. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And he's through here. And not cleared away properly. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. The first half here comes to an end. And away they go again into the second half. Just the challenge that was required. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Really good build-up, but no end product.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Georgi Sudakov. And goal news to bring you from the Stadion an der Alten Försterei. Somebody has scored there, but who? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Union.
Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well.
They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 53 minutes played.
And Alex, sorry to interject, but a big chance here. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. And they will make the change now. Matvienko. Georgi Gotcholaishvili. Attack looks promising, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they have to pay attention. It could be... Well, wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
Minutes to go in this one. Okay, I think we'd better go over to Alex Scott, because Alex, there's been a change to the scoreline in the Bologna match.
It's another goal for
Oh,
Bologna.
jumping in. They're in a great position here. Well, that stop exactly what was required. It's a short one. Just needs to get it out of there. And apologies to Alex for the interruption. To confirm, Bologna have scored in that game, and they're on top currently, 3-1. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save. I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. That's a nice-looking ball. Oh, disappointing end to that. And a good take under duress there. Well, as we approach full-time, we have to say, playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Oh, surely! Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Making a bit of headway. Committed defending. This could level it. Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, but it's probably a match-winning save from the keeper.
And he's fired over the corner. Off the line! And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, they know what they must do this evening. Destiny in their hands. 3 points to guarantee a place on the knockout stages. And it's live here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. What are you expecting to see?
Yeah, well, they've certainly played some great stuff so far, and if they continue to play like that here today, they shouldn't have a problem getting through to the knockout stages.
And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create opportunities, and they'll get numbers in the box when the ball comes in.
Begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Let's It's a superb challenge. Well, it really is a cliffhanger in terms of whether or not they'll make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, they know they just need to get 3 points today, and that's going to see them through. It's just about focusing on themselves and performing at the levels that we know that they can.
And there's the feed into the box. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Can they create something from here? Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Yeah, the angle was so tight. I'm not sure why he even attempted the shot. He had other options.
Oh, what an opportunity. Can he find the net? Still danger here, and a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
If you watch it again here, it's just not good enough from the goalkeeper. He's got to try and push that away from the danger zone. If you do that at this level, you're bound to get punished.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. A creative look about this. Berger. Thoughtful play. Monster piece of defending. Well, it's a long road back, but they've got to start somewhere.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this.
And darting through. Opportunity still there. Well, great hands from the goalkeeper. It was a decent header as well. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Trying to pick out a teammate. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, I take my hat off to him, because that was superb defending.
Wow, I thought that was a goal. Looked clear-cut, didn't it?
Went in strongly, decisively. Plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Making a bit of headway. Can they do it? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. No-nonsense clearance. A real opening now. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
That is that for the first half here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Sue, and giving the defence... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, that's good defending, well organised up the back.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Oh, what an opportunity! Well, it might still work out for them. And in it goes! From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing. Is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Really good interception. And a brisk run. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Effective challenge. Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Trying to open them up. Good looking move. Can he put it away? Oh, goodness me, he sent the post. Well, no pressure on the